Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bikini Gamer here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. So, I am so excited to bring you guys this video. It's finally here. I'm gonna do the review on The Division, or what my opinion is on The Division itself. Before I start, I want to thank everybody that's been subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much also guys for following me on Twitch. I've been out actually pretty occupied with streaming lately. That's why I haven't been able to do this video, but it's finally here, so I'm really excited to do it. So in this video, I want to talk about Tom Clancy's The Division, and my initial thoughts on the real game. For all of those grinding it out, welcome back for another game that will bring you in for hours on end. No, but seriously, I mean that. For all of those who don't know me that well, I still consider myself a novice gamer, and any game that I try is a new foreign experience to me. Learning the new mechanics, new game mods, enemies, and abilities is a daunting task, but I am usually up for the challenge. Like any of my other game reviews that I've made in the past, I will start with the good. For those who haven't played a well-built game in a while, this right here will meet your expectations and more. The graphics, even on console, are out of this world. To build such a well-thought-out environment is really impressive. The amount of detail put into this game is unbelievable. I think it's super awesome to walk around and shoot cars, as well as pop tires, close doors, and trunks. It makes it super realistic. It was crazy. One time I went into the base, and when I came out, a random snowstorm came out of nowhere, which is super earthy. The tone of the game seems to be set in a cold winter environment, but I feel like that can change at any time, which gives the game potential. Character customization is actually pretty good in this game. I thought it was pretty awesome to see more options than Destiny, and both female and male. However, it would have been nicer to see something more tailor-made like in Fallout. As far as the weapons go, there's a vast amount of inventory, ranging from sidearms to AKs all the way up to SMGs. Depending on the weapon you choose to use, you can determine the amount of DPS you can do. Same goes for your character gear. It can help you determine health, special cooldowns, and all that good stuff. Once you're out roaming around New York, you have to face encounters, side missions, and missions in order to level up. Pretty much standard stuff for an MMO hybrid. Now, how is the game itself, you might ask? Well, really, in my opinion, I would have to say it has to be determined, really. So far, the grind has sucked all the fun out of it for me. For an open world experience, I feel that it lacks that open world feel. Every corner there's something unnecessary to collect, a millionth time encounter to do, which takes away the fun and just makes it a super grind fest. Worst of all, leveling up takes forever, without that satisfying reward of getting a badass gun or armor. It's just like, hey, look at my M44 carbine. Now I can do 10,000 DPS versus before I could do 8,000, yet still the same gun. Well, I feel like the mod capability is cool, but it faces the same problem. Okay, so now let's start with the bad. The game is very average and boring overall. The weather sucks and it's too dull and gloomy. It's very depressing in my opinion. Because when it's foggy and snowy, you can't see anything, so it makes the game not that fun. They could improve it by adding a little bit of sunshine every once in a while, because I don't think Anthrax can actually change the weather. Another reason why I think this game is a bit average and boring, like I said, is because all of the enemies, including the bosses, look exactly the same, and it makes the game feel repetitive to me. I also don't like that there isn't any cool armor or shaders. Instead, we get a pom-pom beanie. Yay! Which kind of defeats the purpose of the grind, if I'm going to look exactly as somebody that just started. I would like for them to add maybe a little bit more diversity in the clothing. I would feel it's not that cool to look exactly the same as everybody else, especially somebody that just begun the game. Also, walking everywhere is also a drag. Yes, you can fast walk, but you can't fast walk everywhere. For a realistic game that has computers seeking grenades, phones, and your basic petrol engine doesn't work, kinda takes away from the purpose. And the whole echo and investigating and searching kills me. I mean, I really think it's unnecessary. Like I said earlier, since there's no diversity in the enemies, I'm not really sure if this game will become any more exciting, unless maybe if they add zombies or maybe a different type of enemy or aliens, but I guess we will see where they go with this. Overall, I love that The Division is built for you to play with friends, and finding random players is not a chore, but actually well integrated. The realism of the environment is mind-blowing and has so much potential. Also, being able to heal yourself allows the solo player to truly enjoy themselves in this ever-growing environment of MMOs that requires teams. So like I said guys, the game to me is still to be determined if it's worth the grind, but I'll push on. Let me know what you guys think. That's all for now guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, and Snapchat if you have Snapchat, at BikiniGamer99. And as always, game on. Ciao!
Area secured. GTM security notified.